We're making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. So let me just fix this camera. Sorry guys. My name is Zizipolo Belwana. So today I want us to speak about the ANC. The ANC is in big trouble. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to speak about this budget from the difficulty that the ANC is going through, and they've gone back to the DA now when it comes to negotiating, because I think when the Action SA rejected them, that was chai. I mean, that was literally their other option. Other parties, they are too small to assist them. The EFF had their demands, but also the EFF was not willing. The EFF was not willing to. The EFF was not willing to support the 0.5 VAT. The DA originally were not willing to support the 0.5 VAT. They were also not willing to. But all of a sudden, the DA now said, okay, fine, we'll support the 0.5 VAT, which is why the ANC probably went back to them, because they thought, okay, fine, at least they are willing to support this VAT. Our negotiating can start from a good place, because at least they are willing to support what we are bringing to the table. And obviously the DA put their demands, even though the demands of the DA have nothing to do with the budget. But I've been listening to some commentators and they're saying, well, that's part of negotiating. That's part of playing the game. You negotiate however way, and you make sure that it benefits you. That is the game of negotiating. So you can't say the DA is wrong for wanting to negotiate on things that they lost past months or a few weeks ago. If they're able to turn the situation based on this, then they must go for it. And I was just listening now to an interview by Clement with one of the DA spokesperson. And Clement is asking her, Guti, but the DA said they were not going to support the VAT increase. But now here you are. So she's explaining, you need to understand, Guti, as much as the ANC did not win the elections, as the DA, we also did not win the elections. We don't have the majority. So as much as we wouldn't want to increase a budget, but we are really at a tight spot here. If we as the DA had majority, we would not be even discussing VAT or anything like that. But we are discussing this right now. It's because of the ANC. That's what the DA is saying. So so my biggest question mark is, how far will the ANC bend? Because the DA has made some strong demands, like scrapping or undoing or unsigning the Expropriation Act, or reversing it. I don't even know the right word. So, I mean, that is Ramaphosa's legacy. That is Ramaphosa's legacy. So, my question is, how far is the ANC willing to bend? And the budget is it's actually the most important bit of governing. The budget, the money is the most important. So you can't mess that up. So the ANC is in trouble. They need the DA. They really need the DA. They need them so much. They really need to sort of suck up to them. And from a consumer's or a South African, an ordinary South African's perspective, I've received 2 SMSs already. I just got an SMS now from my Wi-Fi. Normally I pay 800 Rand a month on my Wi-Fi, 7.99 on my Wi-Fi. I just got an SMS now saying, Bana, there's an increase by the 1st of May. Yeah, the 1st of May. I will have to pay. There's an 80 Rand increase. 80 Rand! That is a lot, guys. That is actually a lot. I mean, okay, because I was paying 80 Rand. What is 80 Rand? It's what? 10%? I think it's 10%, in it. But that is a lot. So this VAT increase, it's no joke. And then I also got, but now I don't have it in front of me. It's on this phone that I'm recording with. I also got an SMS from my insurance saying, Gubana, there's gonna be an increase due to the VAT increase, wara. But I just didn't see now how much they are increasing with. I'm like, you know, it's such a pity that we don't pay attention as ordinary South Africans, and when things are happening, the ANC is implementing things, we take them very light. I actually saw someone posting on Facebook. Yes, I saw someone posting on Facebook saying, Ubana, Haibo, I don't know if they went to purchase something at the shop. I think they went to buy something at the shop. And when they got to the shop, they were charged an extra amount. Then she asked Guti Haibo, why are you charging me this money? And they said, well, because now the VAT is going up. So, and this girl posted on Facebook and said, but why are we getting charged now for VAT? The increase has not even been agreed to. She even said, I thought that the ANC was still negotiating. And I'm thinking to myself, at least I'm glad that people are aware of these things now. They are aware that the decisions that are being made by ANC, by DA or whoever, these are the things that are affecting us on a daily basis. Yeah, but just from having a conversation now, I have to pay 80 Rand extra on my Wi-Fi. And by the way, that's only on my Wi-Fi. How much more other things that I'm paying for? How much more on other things that I'm paying for that are also going to go up? You understand? So these things, they really, really, really do affect us. But I think for now, we are just watching. Like, honestly, we are just watching now. Uguti, what's going to happen? And the ANC has to table that budget on Wednesday. With this Wednesday. So, I mean, whatever that they're discussing, whatever that they're saying, they've got a day and a half to sign and seal the deal. They've got a day and a half. So they're also negotiating under pressure. When you negotiate under pressure, it's not a good thing because you make a lot of mistakes. So I don't know what's gonna happen to them. I mean, we can only just wait. I mean, it's only 2 days to go. Then we'll hear what they've decided on. So let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, actually, is Bonginkosi Khanyile. And the reason I'm bringing him up, I saw him at a press briefing today. Was it today, na? He had a press briefing, and in this press briefing, all the news outlets were there. One thing about Bonginkosi Khanyile, he's got a very commanding voice, Keshem. So he was saying, they are marching for the vote rigging, and he was asking question, where is this DA? Where are the people that voted for DA? People keep saying that the DA is bigger than the MK, and that's not true. And that the DA got 21%. Who are those people? Where are they? Where are these people that? So I'm gonna play I'm gonna play that thing for you. But I'm just saying this is such an interesting. Mnage, when I was watching when I was watching that press briefing, I was not thinking about what Bonginkosi was saying. I was actually not interested in what he was saying. The only thing I was interested in was the fact that Bonginkosi is doing something. He's active now, and he's got a following. And I heard them saying when they're referring to him, Uguti, he's a member of the Youth League. And I was like, that is not correct. I heard them say to him, Uguti is the member of the Youth League, and that is not correct because he was a member of the Youth League and then the age restriction changed. So he's not a member of the Youth League now. He's a member of the mother body. So I don't know why they are referring to him as the member of the Youth League. But I'm thinking to myself, he's also rising into a powerful position. Yeah, he's got a commanding voice, natural. He's a force. One thing you can't take away from him, he's a force. And now I feel like he's rising, he's getting that power again. He's marching for a good cause, marching for vote rigging, something that EMK really, and Bonginkosi is on Tutu's side. So I'm just, now when I was listening to him, I was not even listening to the things that he was saying. I'm just looking at the dynamic force and the him just grabbing power. It doesn't matter how much power he has, but the fact that he's grabbing some little bit of power, I don't know. I mean, it's good for him as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a member of MKP, but you know, I did wish that he got something yana. I'm not sure why he was not given anything. I did wish he could get something yana. I feel like he's been working very, very hard. So yeah, I'm gonna play the clips for you guys, and you can listen for yourself and let me know what do you think is happening. Or maybe Bonginkosi is just marching innocently. But one thing I've learned about politics, I don't care if it's a good cause. I don't care if it's gonna benefit the poor, tontoni. Nothing is done for free in politics and mahala with no agenda. There's nothing in politics that is done. Like in politics, someone doesn't sleep and wake up and think, oh my God, the people are very poor, let me cook for them. No. You wake up and think, okay, fine, how can I grow the numbers in my party? How can I make the people look into my party? How can I make my party influential in this area? Okay, let me cook for the people. That's how it works. So, this match that he's doing, that's honestly the only thing I was thinking about. This match that he's doing and this thing of vote rigging, wara, they bring it back into IEC. What is the angle? And go and take again angles. Okay, what is the angle? What is the actual angle?
A person will say, but why are you not going to IEC and ask for your vote? You can't go to IEC because IEC is the one that is also part of what we are complaining about. But another person will ask, why are you not going to Parliament? Even the Parliament which is constituted, it's not the Parliament which is a true reflection of the outcomes of the elections last year. Because if you rig election, if you still vote, it means the outcomes of parties that we are number 3 in the vote outcomes, they are flawed. It means also to say we have 58 parliamentarians who are representing the agenda of Umkhonto weSizwe and that of society is also flawed. It means even the parliament that is constituted, it is in question, but also even the executive itself. So I'm highlighting this because I want you to trace how deep and how serious it is to rig and steal votes. Comrades, brothers, sisters, and they. It is not true that in South Africa, MK is the 3rd largest party. You know, the IEC says, according to outcomes, people who voted for DA are more than people who voted for MK. Election results says there is ANC at the top, there is DA number 2, then there is MK number 3. It is not true, even if you can take all white people, all of them, you group them, all of them, you give them to DA, including those of Freedom Front Plus. You close Freedom Front Plus, you give them to the DA. You also take the so-called middle class, which many of them are MK members, by the way. and they say it votes MK, you take all the mixed class numbers, you give them to DA. Still, MK is not number 2, is not number 3. DA is not bigger than MK. Even if you can say today, everyone that voted for DA, left-hand side, this side, everyone that voted for MK, this side, we are still far much bigger than the DA. Le DA ethiwa inkulu kunomkhonto inamavoti amaningi kunomkhonto ikephi DA? Ubani obona iDA? Ubani weDA? Yabo ngisho ama journalist nje la wakhona la abafowethu nodada abayona iDA. Umaseko usisalela usamukela umaseko akayona iDA. Ngiyazi ngeke sayishutha ke lento engiyishoyo ngoba abaqashi bakhe angazi bakephi. Naye nimxolele usamukela umaseko uvikela iphalishi lakhe. Uzele unezingane ngamgcine nonkosikazi sipawuphethe esimpofana esikhanya ngoyibani. Kumele ondle ekhaya. Kodwa umaseko akayona iDA. Ubani lo iDA eSouth Africa? Obani la bekuthiwa baba hey baningi iDA you number 2. iMK you 15%, iDA you 21%. Ubani ongavotela uJohn Steenhuisen? Ubani ngempela?
So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Most importantly, let me know what you think about the vet, because I think that's more concerning. Yeah, if you don't know who I am, I don't know if I've introduced myself. My name is Zizipolo Pelwane, and this is Simple Politics. This is where we discuss everything politics. Unfortunately, now we are waiting. We are just waiting for the ball to drop. We're waiting for the final nail on the coffin. And here, go to vet. Yo. Anyway, I'll continue, guys. I'll see you in the next one.